everyone, new and returning Aloha campers, prospective campers, and camp families and parents. I'm Charlotte Messervy, or you might have heard me called Char. You've probably heard by now that I've been named Aloha's new director, and this is a role I am really excited and honored to take on, as Aloha is a totally sacred place to me and one that I care deeply about driving forward for future generations. So you're probably wondering, who's this random person they're calling the director? And I totally get that. I bet it feels really weird, but for that reason, I really wanted to share a short video to introduce myself so that you can see my face, hear my voice, and hopefully feel the excitement I have for summer 2023. The short version of my story is that I started going to camp in 1996 as a dolphin at Hive, and then I went through to club in 2002. After that, I became a MIDI, a counselor, a unit head, and a department head at Aloha, and my last summer at camp was 2008. Outside of camp, though, I'm originally from the Boston area, and I've actually lived in Australia for the last 7 years, which is a longer story. The work I've done up until now is really all about focusing on helping people thrive. And there are so many elements to this that I'm really excited to bring to camp and share with both the staff and the campers this summer. Camp is definitely not school, but it is a place where a whole lot of rich learning happens. And that's just by being in a new environment, trying new things, and being around different people than normal. So campers are showing up with different needs and desires than they had before. And therefore, I really see it as Aloha's job to respond to that proactively and help our camp community thrive during the summer and then also afterwards. I'm a really big believer that small changes can make a big difference over time, and you'll see this inform the way that I drive and lead Aloha. So I'd love to tell you a few of the things that have been on my mind that I'm really excited to bring to summer 2023. One of them is that I aim to focus this coming summer on values, and this includes bringing Aloha's core values to life within our community, as well as helping you get in touch with your own personal values, leaning into what makes you unique and what you're passionate about. I'd love to support campers to transform ideas into meaningful actions, starting with small experiments at camp that you can reflect on and then learn from to bring forward in your life. People are also struggling with more anxiety than ever before. And as someone who has had her fair share of that, I know firsthand how empowering it is when you can help yourself face and process difficult emotions like fear, overwhelm, and sadness. Over the last 7 years, I've taught stress management and mindfulness techniques to hundreds of people, and I really hope to share these hugely beneficial habits for you to be able to use throughout your lives as well. And then a third thing I've been thinking about is that when I was a kid, I learned what leadership looks and feels like when I was at camp. And I understand that leadership for someone very extroverted or social might look really different than for somebody who's more introverted or shy. And there's validity to so many kinds of leaders. I really want to liberate that within the community, and I'm excited to support campers to step up, find their own voices, and use them for good. I could say so much more because I'm excited, but I'll stop here. I hope this gives you a sense of the kind of leader I will be within the camp community. My focus for the next few months is really going to be all getting your favorite counselors back to camp and finding some new wonderful staff to join us in 2023. But in the meantime, I have no doubt that we're going to create a wonderful, inclusive, and joyful community in 2023. And I'd really love to have you there to experience the magic of Aloha and keep alive the amazing traditions that exist within it. So thank you so much for listening, for your time. I really cannot wait to get to know you better and hopefully speak with you soon. Thanks.